Hi again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MySafe Space with Edna, and I remain your Winnipeg host for the most, Edna. Thank you so much for always coming back to support your girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. Have you watched my previous videos? If you have not, hurry now so that you don't miss out on any interesting episode. Hurry now, like, share, comment. I want to read from you. And if you are yet to subscribe, maybe they sent you a link of this YouTube video, please hit the subscribe button. Now, the normal challenge when you try to hit the subscribe button is it asks you to sign in if you are yet to sign in. So please, I want to beg you, Ejo, Biko, Civil Play, please kindly help me sign in with your email address or whatever it is that you feel connected to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. All right, what are we talking about today? In-laws and ungrateful daughter-in-laws. So this is the gist. Honestly, some of these things that I read, I struggle to find them believable because I don't know how people's thought process can be this shallow, should I say. I'm almost forced to believe that these stories are conjured, like it didn't happen, and somebody just cooked it up, like a moonlight tale. But the sad truth is, these things happen, and they are real. It's so sad. Don't let me talk too much. Let's go right into the story. I'm a 32-year-old widow. Sadly, I lost my husband 2 years ago to a brief illness. We had 2 children together who are now 6 and 4 years old. My husband was a successful businessman. He left behind 2 houses, the one we live in and another that was being rented out. So that's an extra rental income. He also left a small car and some money in the bank. When it came time to distribute the property, my mother-in-law took only a blanket and a few plates. Such an amazing woman. She said the rest belonged to the children. Wow. In this time and age, she explained that the family had decided not to touch anything my husband left behind because it belonged to his sons. You know what? Let's take a break. I have heard in-law stories. Some good, some bad. But when I hear the bad ones are badder. If there's any English like that, like worse. They leave the woman and her children to fend for themselves, God knows where, and literally take everything. But to these in-laws, kudos. I was so happy and appreciated the move. I wasn't expecting such a wonderful gesture from my in-laws. It's surprising, you know. It was very kind of them. Absolutely, it was. But now I am honestly lost. It feels like my world is crashing down on me. I was introduced to a lucrative business by a friend who promised I would triple whatever I invested. Hem. You see, multi-level marketing is dangerous. It's dangerous. If you are invited to do multi-level marketing, be sure that you have shock absorber for risk because they are very risky. People who started this thing when it first started are those who make the money. You coming out on number 5,000 or number 10,000, you are less likely to make any money. So this was obviously a multi-level marketing business. Let's continue. So she was saying that she was introduced to the lucrative business by a friend who promised I would triple whatever I invested. Based on her lifestyle and the way she was spending money and buying property, I got excited and accepted the proposal. I sold the rental house that was bringing extra income. She sold the rental house and invested the proceeds into the business. I also used 40% of the money to help my mother and older brother start their own businesses. The small car was also having mechanical issues, so I decided to sell it to start my own boutique. Do you know what Arungu is? So that is, to translate Yoruba into English is not easy. It's not easy. Wasteful spender. If there's anything worse than wasteful. The small car was also having mechanical issues, so I decided to sell it. Sell it. I feel Jumia like Jumia and Konga. Sell it. You're just selling everything to start my own boutique. Unfortunately, things have not gone well. It has been over a year and I'm still waiting for the profit from the investment my friend introduced me to. Is it stock exchange that you are waiting? I keep receiving empty promises and the person we sent the funds to has had an unavailable phone line for months now. His line isn't going through and we've tried but have been unable to reach him. He has come to Canada. He has relocated or contact him anywhere, even on social media. Life is becoming so tough on us. My boutique is failing, so I had to switch to a small restaurant where I now sell rice and fish. My mother and brother are also complaining that their businesses are slow. Wow. My father-in-law and mother-in-law own 5 houses. They're actually the ones who originally gave my husband the house I sold. Can you imagine? Their own son did not sell their property. It's you that is selling property. You turn yourself to a realtor. They also have children who help them, as my late husband's 2 younger brothers are both based in Canada. However, they are refusing to help me financially because I sold the house and used the money to help my own family. Abi? I have pleaded with them to help, even if it is just for the children. Hello? But they refuse. Why would they? This level of gaslighting is horrible. They told me that if I have failed, I should let the children go and live with them. Simple. Honestly, this feels like pure heartlessness. What? We are here suffering. Meanwhile, my kid's late father is from a rich background. There is no way I'm giving my kids to anyone. Everyone makes mistakes. I only wanted the best for my family and kids. I've been the sole breadwinner for my side of the family since I married a rich man, and they have depended on me ever since. Wow. Right now, I am stuck. I am thinking of reporting this matter to the police. Please guide me through this. I cannot survive without their sponsorship or support for their own grandchildren. These kids are their grandchildren, and they possibly can't abandon them like this. If it isn't pure greediness and heartlessness, please help me. I'm speechless. If that lady was standing in front of me, I don't know how I would react. Probably my violent side will wake up. I feel like slapping somebody. Like, how in the world? And that's why I said some of the stories they sound unbelievable. How in the world would you be so ruthless and greedy? You just started selling things, selling properties, selling this, selling that, selling this, selling that, without consulting them, without asking their opinion. You were greedy enough to look at someone else's lifestyle and want to copy that. See, everything is on social media. It's not real, oh. It's not real, oh. There are people who are behind the scenes struggling, experiencing hard lessons. But people come on social media and present the pretty side. Who wants to come on social and present their rough side or their struggling side? Nobody. Everybody you see on Instagram or social media, TikTok, wherever, are coming to flaunt their achievements or whatever it is that they have. They're just coming to flaunt it, whether they got it by hook, no crook, or by legal means. They're just coming to flaunt that affair for the sake of validation, likes, and everything. And you base such lifestyle on making a crucial financial decision. You did not think of both of your kids when you were selling their properties, their own, what belonged to your sons. You did not think about them when you were selling those things, putting them into multi-level marketing, using them to support your family. You didn't think of all of that. And suddenly, you remember your children have rich grandparents. And the fact that she's stressing that rich grandparent shows that she's greedy. She has insect eyes. Ojukokoro. She's so money hungry. She's a gold digger. Plain and simple. You open a business that cannot flourish. You did not get proper financial advice before you started opening a boutique. You just want to open a boutique because of what? Probably you opened the boutique and you were the one wearing all the clothes inside as people were not buying. Please, if there are women like this, if women like this exist, please desist from this evil act. Honestly, it is irritating when I see that women are not representing the women folk properly. Anybody reading this kind of story, let's say the other gender, a man reading this kind of story will just generalize and categorize that this is how all women are. It's so sad. And your in-laws gave you a way out. Bring the kids over. Go find your level. Like, settle your own life yourself. But give us our grandchildren. We'll take care of them. But because of your greed, and you had the infantry, she had the infantry and the right to say she wants to go and report to the police. To do what? What do you think? I want to hear from you. Please comment on this story. Let me hear what you have to say. Have you had such similar experience? Do you know anybody going through this similar experience? Do you probably know this person? What would you do if you were related to this person or you're a friend of this person? Do you think the in-laws made the right choice? Not to help her, but to offer for her to bring her kids so that they can train them. What's your opinion? Please comment and let me know. Till I come your way again, I remain your Winnipeg host to the most, Edna, and this is my safe space with Edna. Like I said, I have big things coming your way. Please keep following and let's go together. Just watch out. Till I come your way again. See you in my next video. Bye.